watching Island Images. Today we're here at the Chinese School of Guam where they're practicing for the Chinese New Year with the Chinese lion dance. Today we're here with Mr. Gary Sung, one of the coaches of the lion dance here at the Chinese School of Guam. Mr. Sung, thank you for being with us on the show today. Can you tell us a little about the lion dance, the history of the lion dance?
The story behind the lion dance is the lion dance was actually been in practice since the 3rd century AD, so a really long time ago. And during that time, it became more popular in the Qing dynasty. And during that time, because the emperor was really restrictive on the people found a way to get together and kind of rebel the emperor, but they have to kind of do it in a silent way. So by performing the lion dance, it was a way to symbolize overthrowing of the emperor because they did not like how they were ruled. By collecting the lettuce, which they call choi ting, it means to collect the Qing dynasty, chew it up, and then spit it back out. So that was their way to symbolize their rebellion. This is a cultural lion dance that we perform every year, and the lion dance is performed by a team of individuals that consists of the drum, the gong, the cymbals, the lion head, and then the lion tail. And the performance is used to drive away evil spirits, bring prosperity and longevity.
How many students approximately participate in the lion dance every year?
There's probably about 15 to 20 at a minimum, because sometimes when we go out to do a performance, we need a whole team because we often switch off to do a longer performance. Chinese lion dance is a culture that we try to preserve. So of course, as a member of the Chinese school, we try to get their interest in coming and learning just the fundamentals of the lion dance. I would say for someone to learn everything, it would probably take minimum at least a year.
I understand that you coach with your father, and he's been volunteering at the school for 13 years, and that you grew up from the time when you were 4 practicing the lion dance. Can you tell us a little about your experiences doing that?
I started actually practicing Chinese Kung Fu and Chinese lion dance ever since I was 3 years old. So my father would always make me do the basic form, which is called Zama. It's a basic form it's a basic stance. Yeah. So you just gotta spread your legs a little bit and then shoulder width, and then you gotta bring your legs down and then just hold it for a really long time. Yeah. So that's called Zama. So this is the most basic form in the Chinese lion dance, because every movement it requires a stable stance in order for you to be able to move left and right and not fall down. So those are the 3 basic forms of standing straight, turning to the left, and turning to the right. And then there's one more where in order to turn the lion head, you step over here and you turn this way. Yeah, so you have to step over with your leg, and you use your leg as a brace, and then you kick this leg over so you can turn your head from this angle. Rest the lion on your shoulder, and then there's a cushion there, and put it on the back of your head. There. Okay, now put your hand up here, in this finger, so you can move like this. Front, left, front, right. Front, left, front, right.
Oh man, that's a lot harder than it looks. When is the Chinese New Year, and how is it traditionally celebrated?
The Chinese New Year, actually this year it falls on January 31st. The most common practice is we get together with our family and we have what we call Tun Lin Fan. So Tun Lin means get together and have a meal, pretty similar to Thanksgiving. After the Tun Lin Fan, the whole family would go out, and what we call Hang Fa Si means to walk the flower garden. And by walking the flower garden, you would drive away take away all the evil spirits and bring luck for the upcoming year. Chinese line dance is performed starting we call Lin Cho Yat. It means the New Year's Day, all the way up to the 10th day of Chinese New Year. So we do it consecutively every day until I guess we're done with all the businesses. You can catch it in a lot of Chinese businesses, a lot of hotels, a lot of restaurants.